Listen, Ellie, it's fine. We've got no family coming to the wedding. I mean, my mum's bailed because of this foot operation, which, to be fair, she's been waiting months for.
Exactly. And, you've got some flaky teen who needs your mum holding your hand, don't you?
So it's just close friends instead. That is, unless any of your relatives are going to suddenly show.
What?
Well, you said to Gavin, close friends and family only.
Oh, yeah, I was trying to put him off. Well, he's an estate agent. Do you have any idea how boring they are?
So, have you invited them or not? Because I'm not actually clear.
Yeah. Yeah, I sent everyone invites to my mum. She binned them all.
Why?
It's the sort of person she is, which is why I didn't want to push it. Can we leave it now, Rhoda?
So you're all set for the main event, then?
You angling for an invite there, Ronnie?
No, I'm just avoiding going home, that's all. Lachlan's back later.
Oh, wow. Chrissy must be...
On the ceiling, yes. He brought new bedding for his room, made him a stroganoff. He's still got a couple of hours to kill.
Ask Pierce if he's got a space on his stack.
Who for?
You! You need to start mixing with professional couples now that I'm management again.
Do we? Really? That always means standing about with nibbly bits and showing off about bottled ales.
Ask him.
Piers, mate, all geared up for your last night of freedom?
I don't really go in for all that.
Hey, Rona, you haven't got the uptown hunks coming back, have you? Got that dance routine down to a T. Oh.
No, I've told Carly absolutely no strippers. She might struggle to find a sophisticated alternative. You should have asked me. Still, at least Pierce has got Jimmy as his wingman now.
How do you spell autograph?
It's PH at the end, why?
Oh, well, I'm giving my fans what they want. A PA. Stands for personal appearance.
Right, OK. Layla, look at this. Only one autograph per person.
Oh, I've invited my fans to the shop today.
Great. OK, some expungy fan 105. He's going to be at the dentist today, having his wisdom teeth done.
Yes, good. And her book is the only thing that's keeping his mind off the agony. Yeah,
good. Is Rubber Rachel 07 one of yours?
No?
Well, then there's actually real fans coming, because she's asking if folks are getting dressed up in costume.
What?
And Sir Beardy Whipsbur's putting on a carpool from Hotton.
Beardy Whipspur? Hotton? Why are they all so local?
No idea, David, but this is not good. This could turn into some sort of fetish fest.
Tracy! Oh, let's just hold our horses a little bit here. I think it's going to be really weird inviting a lot of people that we don't know.
That's the point. I want to get to know them. It's my fans that have made me. I owe them everything.
Not really.
I do, though, David. And I want to thank them personally for taking the time to write such honest and heartfelt reviews.
The thing is, Tracy, me and David were worried that they don't understand the subtle layers of your story.
The pervs, Trace. A right bunch of smutty weirdos.
David, would you say that about you and Layla? No. And you two love my book, don't you?
Maybe I should talk to your mum.
Hey, why are you going back over this again? I thought I'd explained.
Well, not really. You just seem to have accepted it.
Oh, no, I don't really get the big deal. Our wedding day, it's about us. It's you and me looking forward. Why would I want to rake up the past?
Hey!
Right, let's go and disgrace ourselves.
You're not going anywhere till you put one of these on.
I'll let your eyes pierce, there may be flesh exposed.
Rampant bunnies. That's classy.
If for us, not you, you're going to do man things with Jimmy.
Here you go.
Thanks. I'll come in a bit, OK? Yes? Johnny needs teething gel from the chemist or he'll drive my dad mad. I completely forgot. Look, I'll be there as soon as I can. I promise. All right.
I think my life would have been a lot simpler if I hadn't had any of my kids. I honestly do. I wouldn't be without them now, that's not what I'm saying. But I just wish I'd have enjoyed my various wives a bit longer. without adding to the pressure, if you know what I mean.
Have you forgiven me yet for what I said yesterday? Adam, I know that this is a lot harder for you than it is for me because you're the one...
With the problem?
Yeah. No, but I shouldn't be making you feel worse. But there is loads of stuff that we can look into apart from sperm donation. I've been on the internet all night reading people's stories.
Vic, I don't want to know.
But there's this guy in America who's got the exact same thing as you.
I said, forget about it.
One each, I'm afraid. I'm a bit low on supplies. I could go to the shop and get some weasel's breath or whatever that ale's called.
No, this is fine. I'll just drink it slowly.
You can't do that. This is your stag. I've got to tie you to a lamppost, naked.
Well, then I'd report you for false imprisonment. Don't mess with a lawyer, right?
Right. Ah, well, this is much more fun. Kicking back, enjoying a brewski, shooting the breeze.
We could just watch telly.
Yes, excellent. You can't beat a bit of ladies doing DIY. See, they can be feminists too. Unlike your soon-to-be wife and her cronies, objectifying innocent male bodies.
Where'd you hear about that?
Oh, Nicola never tells me anything. But give them novelty headgear and a bottle of tequila. They'll soon find a way to embarrass themselves.
Why are we still talking about this?
Because there's loads to talk about, Adam. This is not the end at all.
Vic, I can't have kids.
But the doctor's doing more tests. There might be medical options.
You see, this is what I didn't want. Us getting our hopes up.
But if you just...
Look, you want your own kids, and I can't give you it. We just need to accept it.
So, you're not even going to discuss it? Why do you do this, Adam? Why can't we just talk like normal people?
We just have. Look, I've got to go put 2 new tyres on the diddy down. I'll catch you later.
Right, so yesterday you get bladdered and now you're running away. But it's great that you can be so mature.
Oh, there you are. There's a cocktail in the pub with your name on it.
Oh, I can't deal with this, not now.
Adam. I thought you'd get more sense out of him today.
You won't even talk about it. I've been up all night, but he doesn't care.
You know, finding out you're infertile, it's a shock to the system.
We had a whole shop full delivered yesterday.
Well, you forgot loads of stuff. And the house smells weird. I mean, when was the last time the dog had a bath?
And yeah, it's probably Ronnie's work clothes. You're just not used to it.
I just want everything to be perfect for Lucky.
I know, darling.
I haven't seen him for months. I've no idea what he's going to be like with me.
I'm sure things will settle down once he's home.
Except it's not home, is it? Not without his mum being there.
Lachlan's chosen to live with me for very practical reasons.
I just wonder whether we should eat at the pub tonight. It's a bit more neutral. What do you think?
I think you've slaved over a stroganoff that'll be absolutely delicious.
Okay. I just need to go and pick up a pudding from that posh bakery in Houghton. I think we've got enough time.
Whatever you say.
And then will you come with me to get him? I'm scared he won't even talk to me.
This is exploitation. I'm meant to be temporary bar manager, not some toy for your strip hangman.
See,
Yes, go on, Pearl.
Prince William.
No! Right, come on, Marlon. Take your kicks off, get them quads out.
It's porno, Hangman Pearl.
Can we have a clue?
Okay, yes. Your fiancé. That's the clue.
Pierce?
Yes!
So are we playing rude charades now?
Yes.
Ouch! Ouch! Ah!
Prince Albert? So, what are we playing?
Something else if you want the men's snacks before the actual wedding.
How about truth or dare? Pearl, you want to go first?
Do you think you and Pierce are rushing into things?
Hey up. I'm on the hunt for the wing mirror.
Mirrors are over there.
You ain't got the one I need. But there's a nice gear knob on that old van. I tried twisting it off, but it's on that tight.
I'm busy, all right? Do one.
It's my go. My go. Oh, do we really have to play this?
All you can do is another cocktail, Carly. Is it sherbet or citrus that's making me nose fizz?
Oh, I can tell you, I'll have to kill you. Secret recipe, I'm afraid.
Why are they going down well?
Oh, thanks. I thought you'd never noticed.
I might have to see my way to give you a few shifts so you can show off your mixing skills.
I might have to see about saying yes. Cheers, Marlon.
Easy question. What animal does your mother-in-law most look like?
Can it be a bird?
Well, an animal or a bird.
Oh, because someone once said I look like an Orpington chicken.
I don't know. Oh, go on. I can't play it on Jimmy. Almost all these rallies have carked it. I can't think. I'm sorry. OK. My bad for trying to be creative. Back to the Hindu classics. Your hubby-to-be gives you a hall pass for the night.
No, we've been there.
Who do you cheat on him with?
I need a rope.
Kinky?
To separate this off from my fans like a private party. There's 200 coming so far.
What?
Huh? Beardy's carpool filled up, so he's hiring a coach. Oh, Dan, tell Kerry there's a meeting in my fan club after closing today.
Oh, free booze. Oh, she'll be here. You can't. We can't. We'll be breaching our fire safety regs. We'll get shut down, Trace.
Yeah, good point. Oh, we'll just do it next door then.
In our house? Are you mad? I do not want Sir Beardy Whipspur anywhere near Jacob.
Well, they're really nice people. McSpongy Fan 105 said I light up his day. I'm the hottest new talent since J.K.
Rowling, which is blatantly ridiculous. I wish we'd never started this.
Wait. What could you possibly mean there, David?
McSpongy Fan 105 is me and Layla and most of the others too. We made him up to boost your confidence.
Really?
And then this beardy bloke jumped on the bandwagon with his carpool and his profile pic. I mean, why is he even wearing a snorkel mask? You do not want this bloke knowing where you live.
He's me, you idiot. I've been winding you up.
Huh?
I guessed as soon as Layla made up that rubbish yesterday about being hacked. I mean, a coach load full of people. How gullible are you?
Does Kerry need a tea, or is the free grub and all?
Oh, it's not happening, Dan. Never was. Kerry can go freeload off someone else.
Oh, bit of Aussie trucking. Can't go wrong. Another tinny cobber? Oh, I'll have to go to the shop. Oh, you'll see her later, mate. Why don't we go into town? It's bound to be happy hour somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, we should, you're right.
That's the man.
The thing is, pubs will be run with office workers, standing room only. Don't fancy that much.
Oh.
And you know, we're not going to get much change out of a tenner for 2 pints of beer.
Well, there's always the olive bar, I suppose.
Oh no, that really is tragic. No. Do you know what we need? We need a decent pub with some proper beer on tap. Not your ferret's toenails.
Now you're talking. The Malt Shovel, Robblesfield. It's pie night!
Yeah. Do you know what? We'll never get home from there. We'll have to wait a week for a taxi.
That just leaves the Woolly. I can't take you there. Nico will say I'm useless.
Well, sure, Roan will be having so much fun, she won't even notice.
It was a hypothetical hall pass. I wasn't saying you'd really cheat on Piers.
No, it's not that. Right. Just thinking about mother-in-laws and distant cousins and
Embarrassing uncles who get wheeled out of family events.
Oh, great. We're going to meet him.
None of Pierce's family are coming to the wedding. It's a bit weird, isn't it? He said that his mum has been the invites. Why didn't he follow that up? And why did he send them all to her anyway? I've spent weeks sticking up for him to Vanessa, saying that, you know, he's honest when it matters, and he wouldn't have deliberately lied about deleting that sex tape. He just, you know, he wanted to keep a copy for us, that's all.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that. Jimmy loves watching himself in action.
But we've really fallen out over it, me and Vanessa. She should have been my maid of honour, not Carly. And she wasn't even coming to the wedding until yesterday.
But you've sorted that now.
Maybe she's right, though. Maybe I shouldn't be marrying Pierce at all.
Whoa, where did that come from?
Because it's happened so quickly. I never even wanted to get married, and yet here I am. I mean, how did that even happen?
Because he swept you off your feet. I mean, loads of women would kill for a man that romantic.
Romantic doesn't last, though, does it? It's about having things in common and really knowing someone.
Yeah, but there's nothing wrong with a bit of mystery either. I mean, there's loads I didn't know about Jimmy. Like when you found him in a hotel room with my sister. When he sold the house behind my back. And Carl, the accidental baby. I didn't see that one coming. Yeah, I realise they're not good examples.
How do you trust him?
Because he's an idiot, but he's my idiot. There's no malice in him. Anyway, talking about you and Pierce. He loves you, it's obvious. Don't matter what anyone else thinks. As long as you're happy.
I can't believe she sussed us. Crafty minx.
Yeah, it was me blabbing Pandora's secret.
I know, but all of her comments read legit. They're almost as good as ours. Maybe she's a writer after all.
You been dishing a book then, mate?
No.
Don't blame me. Kerry had a dabble at magazine writing. Got in a whole heap of trouble. Price of fame comes hard.
Thanks for that, David. I ordered a load of paper copies of my first book when I thought your stupid reviews were legit. I've just called the printers and they won't give me a refund.
Oh, sorry, love. Do you know what? We only got involved because I hated seeing you sad.
Yeah, and you didn't think I could do it on my own, so you and Layla had to come to my rescue.
No, that's not...
You said you loved my book. Was that just a lie all along? David.
I'm no expert. Well, last full book I got through was of Mice and Men at school, which isn't about mice. Disappointingly. And yours is like a chick lit thing, isn't it? It's more for the ladies.
Do you like it or not? Just be honest, I won't mind.
Not massively.
Even less than the mouse one?
It's not about mice.
Okay. So I'm rubbish, basically. Amber could do better.
You said, to be honest, did you... Oh, that is really unfair. That's... Watch.
Fatal, mate.
I got it. I reckon a tenner's fair. Or I could help you with that as payment. You're making a right bodge job.
Leave it, Ronnie.
What's up? You may as well run it by me instead of punishing that wheel nut. It's funny, because I came here to get away from one surly lad who's coming on.
Seriously, are you deaf or something? Can't you see I want to be left alone?
What you want and what's good for you are two different things. Talking is better than stewing. Take it from me.
Why would I talk to you? What the hell do you know about anything?
Calm down.
Yeah, I was calm until you stuck your nose in it.
Hey!
But I told you once, stay out of it, all right?
I'm trying to be nice here. You don't get to lamp me for it.
Lucky!
You're here. Well, we were about to come and get you.
Yeah, I got a lift.
With who? Your youth offending officer? Why didn't you say so?
Have you got it out of your system, or do you want to knock me over now?
Start again, Ronnie.
What am I going to do with you? I can't shut you up most of the time. I'm going to have to borrow Lachlan's Walkman to get a bit of peace.
It's not a Walkman. It's not 1980.
I gave you that one, eh? Back to smile, though.
Let's back off, yeah?
You're my lad, my builder's mate. We look after our own. It's nothing to do with your trip to the doctors, is it? Oh, son, I'm sorry.
I'm not ill. Me and Vic, we've been trying for a baby, so we went for some tests.
Right.
It's me, OK? It's not her. Basically, I got 0 chance, Ronnie. I don't know what to do.
So you think I'm doing the right thing then, yeah? He's easy on the eye, got a great job, no baggage. What's not to like? Thank you. Well, this is a surprise.
Yeah. Hope I'm not cramping your style, but Jimmy was a bit castrated for a trip into town.
You are not cramping anything. I'm thrilled that you're here. Because I want to show Vanessa and everybody else that you are the best decision I've ever made.
Rhoda.
Finally! I thought you were just popping to the chemist.
There's someone you want to meet. Hello, Pierce.
What are you doing here?
You've been ignoring my polite requests for an invitation to your wedding, so I thought if I came in person, you couldn't refuse your mum.
And Emmerdale returns in half an hour.